Jambo, hello. We made it. Monday, the second day of the week, first day of the work week. How's everybody? I trust everyone had a excellent weekend. Today, Black TV. We're going to be discussing and expounding upon the incident that happened up here in New York. Yeah, some black people were having a march or something about reparations, and these white Spanish speakers came out their houses with bats and clubs and get up out of here, nigga. What you doing over here, nigga? And whoop de 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 whoop. Now, I keep trying to tell y'all the ones who got no pride in your past. Y'all's pride is in their future. One more time. Y'all guys, no pride in y'all's past. Y'all's pride is in their future. Because you don't have one. You don't have a future because you don't acknowledge your past. See, I was there when Bill Cosby got on national TV and told me that to speak the way I speak and call it Ebonics was and is ignorant. He told me that if I say yo dog, yo my nigga, what up home? What's that? What it is? That's ignorant. Let me see. Then I was also told that I should spell everything and forget about my past, which is XYZ. See, when I was little, not a little boy, when I was a little man, XYZ was spoken to me in the early 60s. XYZ examined your zipper. But I was told by Bill Cosby that XYZ is ignorant. As today, we put that on this, it's called text message. But one more time, you know, when they tell y'all text message, oh yeah, glory, hallelujah, text message. I say Ebonics, man, that's ignorant English. Ebonics is ignorant English as you text message. As I say, Ebonics. I'm just saying. Because see, I look back and knowledge from them. That's why I'm still here. I knowledge that I am what brought me to where I am. I grew up around the true OGs, the older gentlemen, the ones with the style and finesse, whose job it was to teach the youngsters how to elevate themselves. I am now the true OG. At 6'5", I get to assist those who seek assistance. But in order to have the assistance, you have to stop being whitewashed. Yo, dog, yo, homie, yo, my nigga, yo, my Latino heritage. I can talk like this. I'm born in America. I ain't imitate no niggers. This is my Latino heritage. Oh, they not speaking Ebonics. It's their heritage. One more time. See? Nobody can tell me about you speaking Ebonics. I don't believe in Ebonics. I knowledge Ebonics. See? One more time. Omega. Omega told me and tells me that the E is A. Omega tells me that I speak Ebonics, one of the languages that he allowed my foreparents to develop after he took the original tongue from them. Because ain't no feet's pale and straight hair took my tongue. He took my foreparents' tongue because of the power. See, I sit here and a lot of times I be upset about some of the things in my life and wondering why. And then when I think about it, I know, Lich, why? Why I wasn't allowed to have any kids? Because if you had kids, you'd have raised your kids up to believe in Jesus instead of Emmanuel. I must teach others about Emmanuel. And if they seek and desire to be part of Emmanuel, then so be it. But for as me trying to make that a part of anybody's life, yeah, if they insist upon that G stuff with me, yeah, I don't go out actually at nobody. I let them come to me, you know. Just like when neighbors came out there. Oh, another thing was, I don't know what was on these black people's mind. They did it at night. What do you think? What did they think was gonna happen doing that at night? Excuse me. Rats, roaches, and all that stuff, they love the night because they can sneak and they can do things. They did this during the night. They was at night. It was at night. And I was like, man, what was they even thinking of? You do stuff like that in the daytime. And if they decide to come out, then you know, which you already knew anyway, but now you know for sure. Because see, if they come out in the daylight, they really don't care. At night, man, please, they don't care. They still wouldn't care because they didn't care nothing about cameras or anything out there. Only thing they know is this is ours now. You can't come up here talking about reparations. That's why it's this present situation happening amongst people because until y'all start looking back and knowledge and acknowledge the foreparents, it's going to con 1, 2, 3 continue. You got people over here now who telling their offspring how lazy you got it. Okay. I do know what he said. He said he's not going to destroy man. You know what he said, that he is not going to destroy his first blood. Because she, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man, Adam, called the sun, S-U-N, Mother Nature, Mother Earth. Yeah. Not all of them, Father. Noah, that's my bloodline. Noah. And Noah's bloodline go from what? Adam. Oops. So does mine. That's why he didn't drown them all. One more time. That's why, as a people, we need to look back, take 3 steps backwards. I'm from the East Coast, but I'm in Los Angeles because he said 3 steps backwards. One more time. I never forget this so-called manager was hating on me because I'm minding my business and doing for myself, not asking, not part of trying to be a part of no what do you call it? And, a building tenant and all that stuff. Be part of that, but somebody feed and all that. I'm not. No, I'm a solo guy. I don't not a part of that. So this guy didn't appreciate me not wanting to be a part of the clique. So he one day I asked him something. He ran out the office and ran up on me. I looked him up and down like he had lost his mind, which he had, and I took 3 steps backwards. Took 3 steps backwards, put my hand up just like this, and told him, "Do not run up on me like that again, because I can and will feel threatened, and I can and will defend myself." See, his concept was he gonna run out and I'm gonna put my hand up and touch him so he can fall down, because it's all they're gonna take is me to touch him and he gonna fall down so he can put me out. So I can have on my jacket, you know, I'm assaulting. The last place you was at, what happened? Where he said I put my hands on it. Oh, really? Oh, so we want you to move in so you can assault our manager? Hmm. I was like, wow, that's him blessing me with the wisdom of the forefathers who told me to take 3 steps backwards. Take 3 steps backwards. But when you take the 3 steps backwards, you ain't stepping 3 steps backwards in fear. You're taking 3 steps backwards to let this person know what's going to happen to them if they do it again. Yeah. His concept was all these people, because it was, oh yeah, I almost forgot, it was a gang of people in the lobby when he did this. So all I had to do was, if I touch him, he fall down, then they got all these witnesses. Well, I can't say he hit him, but he did put his hands up there. So I don't, and it's on camera. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, really? He gave me brain to think through the nostrils. Through the nostrils. I made it to 6'5" because I'm analytical. I like to play the odds in my favor. Yeah. When the odds is in my favor for me to win, that's when it's to my benefit, because I got this from the true OGs, the older gentlemen. One more time. As it say, I am speak fluent ebonics. Yeah. I don't need nobody to imitate me. And now all of a sudden, it's your heritage. Just like they're trying to lay claims of zoot suits. Really? So you saying Duke and them imitating them. But I got proof, as to say, that they adopted the zoot suit. Exactly. That's what see, that's the way of acting like, hey man, we just adopted. They adopted the zoot suits, to whereas now the zoot suits is theirs. It's part of their heritage. Because they adopted something from the original, but now they can say it's theirs because that was in the 40s. That was in the 40s. That don't count. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. One more time. I'm not part of that. Last attempt to imitate Niggly original. L, last. A, attempt. T, to. I, imitate Niggly. Last attempt to imitate Niggly original. Yeah, there it is. Last attempt to. Last attempt to imitate Niggly original. Yeah. Latin. Oh, wait a minute. Latino. There it is. That's what it is. Last attempt to imitate Nigga T's original. Last attempt to imitate Nigga T's original. That's it. Yeah. Because I don't give a what you doing. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Because he already said so. He already said so. It may look like it's going to work, but it's not. Because he has no reason to lie. What is his motivation to lie? Fulfillment of purpose. That's my job. I sit there as Emmanuel, Immanuel, whose name he go with us. Matthew 1:23. My big brother, my forefather. One more time. My big brother, my forefather. Exactly. Exactly. Because my blood runs through him. His blood runs through me. That's why I am allowed to knowledge Adam. That's why I'm allowed to knowledge Eve. That's why I'm allowed to knowledge God of gods. That's why I'm allowed to knowledge she, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man Adam called son S-U-N, mother nature, mother earth. That's why I'm allowed to see, because I asked him, who am I? You want to know who you is? Start looking backwards. That book that you keep reading, keep telling y'all every Sunday, I got him. Yip-ya-ya, Emmanuel. Now, I got him. Yip-ya-ya, Emmanuel. Agano space Jipya space Ya space Emmanuel, Immanuel. Go up with us. One more time. Matthew 1:23. When y'all see that and apply that to every time you read the book, instead of saying that Jesus guy, you say Emmanuel. You call it on his begotten son. His begotten son. He said you're going to forget his name. Allah is who? God. Buddha is who? God. Jehovah is who? God. I got one God. What do you mean? He said, first command, beware of other people's gods. Oops. Oops. Don't disrespect him who created. Pay attention to what he says, because that's what I do. I pay attention to what he says, not me. I was just like y'all. Oh, J-E-S-U-S, Jesus. One more time. But see, he already prepared me, because I grew up when it was Orientals. So it was easy for me to look at it. Wait a minute, hold up. When did they stop being Orientals? How did that happen? Easy. Listen, if y'all follow our lead, y'all getting ready to be one of the chosen people in the Bible. Look, this who y'all gonna be. Yes, y'all gonna be one of the tribes from the Bible, because in the Bible, the blacks started here and the blacks started there. But nobody want to talk about Moses when he stuck his hand inside his robe and pulled it out and it was white with leprosy. I don't need nobody to tell me nothing else. That told me everything. Because I know right now I'm black. Blacks. I'm blacks black. I'm blacks black. And the only way my hand turned white is because I am blacks black. Moses fits the description. His hand turned white. His hand did not turn black or blacks. His hand turned white because he was and is blacks black. And whiteness began with leprosy. So I don't need nobody to tell me who ain't got the feet of parts, who ain't got the head of wolf lamb to tell me anything unless they going to acknowledge him. Because I done had them tell me. I done had some people walk up to me and call me gold out of nowhere. Feet pale and hair straight. Because they knowledge. They knowledge. Those who knowledge. I didn't get mad. I didn't get upset. I was like, okay, thank you. Appreciate you. You have a great one. No. What else am I supposed to do? Yeah, I am. No. That's he who above let me know that everything that look like them, pale feet, straight hair, ain't necessarily part of them. One more time. They're part of Naaman. One more time. Went in, pure blood. Feet polished gold, hair of the wolf lamb. Came out. Covered with leprosy, head to toe. But still had his afro. And his blood was still pure. As always, Asante Sana. Thank you very much. Mojiku Panda. One love. Baraka. Blessings. Peace. Peace from above. Omani Kutoka. You. I am speak fluent. A Banix.